Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today I want to talk about Infinite Warfare Zombies. It's a safe thing to say that Infinite Warfare Zombies has been met with mixed reactions. Some people love it, some people are okay to it, some people absolutely hate it, some people just simply don't like it. I find myself in the like it category. I don't love it. Well, I guess I do kind of love it. I love the theme and all that. But there is something that I have noticed that is sort of lacking since playing Black Ops 3. Now let me get this straight, I do enjoy thoroughly Infinite Warfare Zombies. I think the themes are good, I like the weapons, I like the maps that we have so far, I love just the way they look, I love how the mechanics work, I think the perk system is better, I think the Gumball Fate and Fortune card system is better in some cases, in some ways. I want to do a full video on those two things in and of themselves, but I want to talk about why I am sort of holding back, why I think Black Ops 3 Zombies is just a little bit better, or we should say what I think Black Ops 3 Zombies did better than Infinite Warfare, and what Infinite Warfare can do in order to become more fun or satisfying. Because that's the issue that I have found. I played Infinite Warfare Zombies last night. I got to round 25, I got the Exquisite on my PC in Viridian Spaceland just because I wanted some keys. It was double XP. I thought, hey, let's rank up a little bit. First of all, I rank up really slowly on Zombies in Spaceland for some reason, but that's besides the point. But I was like, on round 25, I got the Exquisite, I got like 3 of the Wonder Weapons, and I was like, shouldn't I be having more fun than I am? And mechanically speaking, yes, I should have been having more fun, but something about Zombies in Spaceland and Infinite Warfare Zombies wasn't satisfying to me, and I figured out what it was. Killing zombies. That's it. That's the thing. I love killing zombies, and when I play Black Ops 3, when I'm on that high round and I take out my specialist weapon, or I take out the wonder weapon, or even if I just shoot a zombie horde with blast furnace, it is satisfying, it is fun, it is cool. I love just shooting into a big crowd of zombies and just watching them all die. That sounds really dark. That sounds really, really dark. But the point is, in Infinite Warfare Zombies, the guns are super weak compared to Black Ops 3, of course. And what that does is that it really creates this, oh, I'm gonna shoot into this crowd and maybe get 1 or 2 kills. Okay, I'm gonna train around some more, get maybe 1 or 2 kills more, and you're slowly killing off people, and it's not as satisfying to me. It's not as fun for me because I'm not like decimating an entire horde of zombies. You'll see in the gameplay, I'll shoot people with, I think I had the Titan. I pack-a-punched the Titan, I had the Exquisite on the Titan, and it wasn't that satisfying. It was like, okay, I'm killing some zombies, but it's not as like, oh, I didn't feel as powerful, I didn't feel as cool or epic, you know? And it's difficult to explain. Hopefully I've made a good point here. It doesn't feel as satisfying to kill zombies in Infinite Warfare as it did in Black Ops 3. An easy fix they can do is simply buff the weapons. I don't know, well, I guess I shouldn't say it's easy because I don't know exactly how they would do that in zombies rather than, you know, compared to multiplayer. Are they different stats? Are they technically different weapons? I don't know. But that is something that I would like to see. They could like make the zombies' health a little bit less in the earlier rounds because I do feel like the weapons are rather weak and kind of useless, which does detract from the fun factor. However, there is another reason why I believe I wasn't having as much fun in Infinite Warfare Zombies, and that is the wonder weapons. Both how you get them and how effective they are weren't as satisfying or as powerful or as, in my opinion, fun as they were in Black Ops 3. And this is something that's going to be completely subjective, but the things that you need to do in order to unlock the wonder weapons in Zombies in Spaceland are really formulaic. You have to do the same thing 3 different times. You have to put in a certain amount of souvenir coins in a certain order in a certain machine. That's not fun. You have to get a brute to crush the teeth to get 300 tickets, to get the golden teeth, to get, you have to upgrade your weapon with an arcane core to get a special thing, to shoot something in the mouth of the alligator, which is kind of convoluted and not really satisfying. Now the fun parts of each of them, where you have to like throw the grenade in the portal, and where you have to throw the cryo grenade at the Yeti, and you have to shoot the battery off of the boat. Those are fun, those are unique, those are interesting, but it's just one small step. Getting the wonder weapons in Zombies in Spaceland isn't fun, rather than it's just formulaic and bland. Now, once you do get the wonder weapon, they are cool, they look cool, they feel cool, they sound cool, and they have a cool effect, but like I said in the first half, they don't really kill a whole crowd of zombies. They really do a cool, unique thing to one zombie, and then that's just it. Maybe some zombies will get caught in the crossfire, but that's about it. There's no like big, huge, whoa, that just wiped out an entire horde moment. Whereas if you take a look at the wolf bow, it's just like you pull back the wolf bow and boom, that's a whole horde gone. The storm bow, it's a whole horde and then some gone. Same thing with the void bow. Now that's something they definitely improved upon in Rave in the Redwoods. You know, you do have those crossbows or those bows that are like, wow, that took out an entire horde, which is super cool. They're not as powerful as the Der Eisendrache bows, which is but you know, it's a step in the right direction. However, getting those bows is still very, very formulaic. You know, getting the bow with the sausage and the trippy, rave mode, that's fun. But just getting or shooting the statues and getting kills next to the statues, that's kind of boring. And because you have to do the same thing for each of the 4 different bows, it's really repetitive and kind of bland, and it's just not all that satisfying. And so that, I think, is the solution to what I've been dealing with. You know, when I look at it objectively, you know, they have all the different key pieces. I think, you know, the Fate and Fortune cards are great. I think the training spots are great. I think the maps are great. I think the routes are great. I think the theme is great. I love the atmosphere. I love the sound, look, and feel of the weapons. But when it comes to a zombie killing mode, and killing zombies isn't satisfying, or at least it's not as satisfying as we have in the past, you're gonna have a little bit of a less fun factor than Black Ops 3, which is what I think my issue is with Infinite Warfare Zombies. So tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like Infinite Warfare Zombies? I definitely do. I love Infinite Warfare Zombies, and I really want to see this game mode succeed. I would love to see a patch where they buff a whole bunch of things and make you feel super powerful. Oh, and on top of all of this, the specialists from Black Ops 3, the little gauntlet, the swords from Shadows of Evil, the Ragnaroks from Der Eisendrache, we don't have any equivalent to that in these maps. So it's kind of like they're lacking a feature in a certain way, because that's something we had in Black Ops 3. We almost had like a second wonder weapon of the map in every single map, which is unique and interesting. So I wanted to mention that. But like I said before, I love Infinite Warfare Zombies, not dogging on it, just thinking, you know, maybe this could be somewhat improved in future versions and future maps. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next absolutely beautiful Zombies morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.